Gardiner Harris's No More Tears, The Dark Secrets of Johnson & Johnson, Kindle edition 2025, is a hard-hitting exposé that investigates one of the world's most iconic consumer brands. Known for its baby powder, shampoos, and healthcare products, Johnson & Johnson cultivated an image of trust and family care. Harris dismantles this image by uncovering decades of hidden scandals, corporate negligence, and ethical failures that reveal the darker side of the company's history. The book begins with the rise of Johnson & Johnson as a household name, tracing its reputation for safety and reliability. Harris contrasts this public image with internal documents, lawsuits, and testimonies that suggest the company often prioritized profit over consumer safety. Harris's narrative style is investigative, sharp, and uncompromising. He blends journalistic rigor with storytelling, creating a tone that is both factual and compelling. The atmosphere of the book is tense and revelatory, pulling readers into the unsettling realities behind the brand's glossy marketing. The first major theme of the book is corporate negligence. Harris reveals how Johnson & Johnson ignored warnings about asbestos contamination in talcum powder, continuing to market products as safe for decades. He emphasizes that negligence was not isolated but systemic, affecting multiple product lines. From here, Harris introduces misleading marketing practices. He documents how the company promoted products as gentle and trustworthy while concealing evidence of harm. He argues that Johnson & Johnson's marketing strategy relied on cultivating emotional trust while hiding scientific truth. Another cornerstone of Harris's investigation is the opioid crisis. He highlights Johnson & Johnson's role in manufacturing and distributing opioids, contributing to one of the most devastating public health crises in modern history. Harris insists that the company's pursuit of profit exacerbated addiction and suffering. The climax of No More Tears builds around the most damning revelations: asbestos contamination, deceptive advertising, and opioid involvement. Harris shows how these scandals not only harmed consumers, but also eroded public trust and corporate responsibility. The resolution affirms Harris's central message: corporations must be held accountable for their actions, no matter how powerful or beloved their brands may be. He insists that transparency, regulation, and consumer vigilance are essential to prevent future abuses. Thematically, No More Tears explores corporate ethics, consumer safety, accountability, and the dangers of unchecked power. Harris insists that trust must be earned through honesty and responsibility, not manufactured through advertising. For modern readers, the book offers both outrage and caution. It challenges us to question the companies we rely on daily, and to demand higher standards of transparency and accountability. At its core, No More Tears is about exposing the gap between image and reality. Harris insists that Johnson & Johnson's story is not just about one company, but about the broader dangers of corporate negligence. His book is both a warning and a call to action, making it essential reading for those concerned with consumer rights, public health, and corporate accountability.